Breaking news, breaking news. Rey Mysterio could possibly be returning back to the WWE. Please like this episode, give it a thumbs up, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, the article is from WrestlingNews.co. It's very interesting to hear Rey Mysterio's name mentioned on WWE in recent months. He has been referenced on WWE.com several times, as well as JBL even gave a shout out during the Royal Rumble match on Rey Mysterio. This is not condensed, and as most fans know by now, Vince McMahon is the ear of the announcers, so nothing gets the air without approval from the boss. Now, last week on his podcast, Cannon, who was part of WCW NWO Wolfpack, he said Rey Mysterio would consider going back to WWE if he got a reduced schedule. He doesn't want a full-time schedule because he does not like missing out on moments with his family, and he's at the point where he wants to cherish his final years with his kids before they move out on their own. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I totally agree. You know, I would love to see Rey Mysterio come back to WWE, but I want him, he doesn't need a full-time schedule. And the reason why he doesn't need a full-time schedule is because Rey Mysterio has done everything he could in WWE. He was successful. The fans love him. He's done so much, man, in WWE. What more could he possibly do? Okay? The guy's done it all. So he doesn't need to work that full-time schedule no more. All he needs to do is be a part-time wrestler, and that's all he needs to be. If Rey Mysterio becomes a part-time superstar in WWE when he comes back, I have no problem with it. I mean, there's great talents that he could verse. Finn Balor, Dean Ambrose, Kalisto. There's a lot of talents that he could work with, and feud with. Just for part-times, though, So, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, yeah, it is kind of funny. That is true when I was watching the Rumble. JBL did mention Rey Mysterio. Okay, and why is at the Royal Rumble? And why is WWE putting him on WWE? Why are they putting Rey Mysterio on WWE.com? Why are they doing that? Is there a hint here that he does want to come back? And I understand, that about his kids. His kids, they're going to be moving out soon. He wants to spend time with his kids. That's awesome, as you should, Rey. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think, about this whole situation with Rey Mysterio? If you want him to come back, do you want him to come back? And if you do want him to come back, should he get a part-time schedule for WWE? Let me know in the comments below, guys. And check out my WWE 2K17 news, guys, up there. I did my first official WWE 2K17 news for you guys. Go check it out. It was an awesome episode. It's right there, guys. I'm going to be bringing you a lot of WWE 2K17 news this year, so go ahead and subscribe to get more of those and WWE news and all your wrestling news as well, guys. Until then, subscribe.